What's up, world? What's up, world? I'm here to do Baddies Midwest Reunion Part 1 and 2. I waited to do the reunion because Part 1 wasn't nothing, and Part 2 was kind of something. That's all I would say. Part 1 wasn't nothing about them getting there. They having a discussion and who they want to fight and who they don't want to fight. And we got Saucy and Janisha as the host. Bobby is the, I don't know what Bobby is, the mess starter, the stir starter, the audience host. I don't know, but you got them. And then you got the baddies. It started off, like I said, they was all talking about who they was gonna fade and all this kind of dumb stuff. And then we get to the beginning where, because I don't care about all that step by step. I just want to get to the fights. So DTB and Natalie. People want me to know my opinion. So y'all know I ride with Natalie on her business side because I feel like that's these dumbass girls allowing themselves to get pimped out. But Natalie, you starting to act like not Jackie, Shawnee O'Neal, where you feel like you better than them and you can't be touched. First of all, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't have a show. If they wouldn't be your minions, your followers, you wouldn't have a show. So let's stop there. You're not better than nobody. You need them. You you can't be touched. You y'all in this can't be touched shit, but steady running y'all mouth. I don't understand. I don't get it. But if you can talk it, you can get hit. And you popped it with Diamond first. So her popping you on that couch, I was so mad. Like, why is everybody getting upset that Diamond popped her? Like, we don't watch the same timelines. We ain't watching the same T pages. We ain't watching the same Zeus page on Instagram. We ain't watching Natalie Instagram where they're popping it. We see her popping it towards these girls, and she can't get touched. She was talking about getting this girl jumped and some more stuff. She was paying for people to fight these people. So, what do you mean she can't get touched? She will get touched, kicked, bit, slapped. I don't care. Pitched. Y'all, no, don't bring her out there if she cannot be touched. But also, Diamond, stop bowing out to be on TV. Stop doing this. You have already got your clout. So stop clout chasing to still stick around, girl. We know who you are. Other networks, other people will pick you up. Zeus gonna keep picking you up, regardless of what Natalie say, apparently. But Zeus gonna keep picking you up because you're good TV. So all these antics that you do, you don't have to. Um, I was glad that Anna and Rolly was kind of sticking up for Diamond in that situation, saying, if hey, that's her real life friend. If her real life friend getting a scuffle like she was supposed to ride for her real life friend, that just keep Rolly just keep exposing that ain't none of y'all real friends. But Rolly, why are you out there fighting for your non friend? You was out there like you running up on Natalie. Girl, you was gonna run. You ran up on Natalie. What the hell? Then, so let's get into the DTB and Rolly fight. That wasn't a fight. They were pulling hair. That's not a fight. That's not a squabble. What nobody squabble up. Nobody. Well, maybe Tasiki. But other than in Ivory. But everybody else don't fight. These bitches don't know. Ain't nobody putting in a squabble stance. Ain't nobody swinging like that. Everybody pulls hair. So that's what they did. And DTB, you got exactly what you asked for. I like DTB, but you should have left that last round alone. So since you wanted to go that last round, Rolly gave you a departing gift. Brody gave you a departing gift for the gods. Girl, and then you gonna get mad talking about you gotta pay for my transplant. No, you shouldn't have fought her. You pay for your own transplant. Or you was telling me that was supposed to be a fake fight and it wasn't supposed to go like that and she took it too far. That's the only way I would feel like she owe you. Other than that, girl, everybody get battle wounds and fight. Shut up. Who else? Who else? DTB and Natalie and DTB and Rolly took so long. I keep like, what was going on? But anyway, they calls out who? The trio. When they called out that trio, because I told you, on the first part of the episode, 50 minutes was dumb stuff with DTB and Natalie and Rolly and dumb shit. But they bring out the trio, and that's where it left off at, kinda, and then it picks back up now. So for the second episode, they got it cracking. I seen a post saying that the reunion didn't start until the trio came out, and that shit is true. Cause they made me sit up. They made me sit up and say, what the hell? Made me rewind and say who hit who first, who got who. You have to really pay attention. It was moving so fast. But I was here for it. It turned into Now That's TV. So I was here for it. Let's get the weak links out the way. Weakest links out the way. Biggie, don't come back. Don't come back. Don't try to take a break. Act like you better than Baddies and then beg to come back when you see everybody popping. No, don't come back. I don't give a fuck about them saying that, because I agree. You don't always have to fight to be a baddie. That's not proving you're a baddie. But at the same time, bitch, baddies don't run either. Baddies don't hide behind pregnant girls. Baddies don't be out there crying and whining no, they get in the field, especially when they talk shit in the back. You told your homegirls you had their back and you didn't even have their side. No, so don't come back. Who else? Summer. And okay, this whole thing with Scotty. Scotty give my props this week because Scotty stood in the paint, win, lose, or draw. Biggie. Just saying. Scotty stood in the paint, win, lose, or draw, whether she was scared for her life, saw her life flash before her eyes, any of that. She got in the paint. Natalie with your scary, flinching ass. Girl, I just wanted DTB to hit her, but I think DTB didn't hit her because she knew either this was for show or she didn't want to get packed out if she would have hit Natalie when she was flinching at her. Because I would have punched that bitch and took the consequences. But anyway, yeah, so I was here for Scotty standing in the paint, fighting who she had to fight, getting out there. She didn't win like that, but shit, hey, it is what it is. I was just giving her, hey, kudos. A for effort. Dolly, you lost. You just lost. Period. You didn't get your ass whooped, but you lost. This delusional ass shit. Or I didn't lose my teeth. Girl, you lost. Period. Tasiki. Girl, you should, maybe this should be your last season too. Because you're a liability, first of all. Because if they didn't let you do what you wanted to do, you're a liability. So maybe this should be your last season too. And I'm tired of you not having no storyline and then you got somebody to fight at the end. Like, no, that's stupid to me. Who else? I'm trying to hurry up while I'm on my lunch break. Who else? Dolly. Oh, Lex. Lex is a pick-me. Follower. Can't be trusted. I don't like her. It don't even fucking matter. Like, I don't care that she can fight. That don't make, like I said, it don't make you a baddie whether you can fight or not. That bitch is a hoe follower pick me bitch. That's why it's like, I don't care if you win or who you beat up, like, it's still not gonna go in your favor because of your character. Period. Um, her fighting Ivory, you lost. You lost. Oh, trio, y'all came out on fire, but y'all lost. Y'all lost. Jayla, you lost. Jayla was getting in the field like it was only two winners in the reunion. Ivory and Taseki. Everybody else, um, they was just there, swinging, making for good TV. They was all track stars. They was all running. Wasn't none of them doing a big one. I did like that Scotty slam Summer, but then she got slammed back. Anna got choked by her chain, and man said she beat her up. I said, "Girl, where? Delusion? Where? Y'all weren't even fighting." But okay, I don't know. Y'all be saying these are fights. I don't know where y'all grew up. Because I grew up in Compton, California, and this is not fights. Tasiki was fighting. Ivory was fighting. Who else was fighting? Pretty P was fighting. Jazz, I don't know. I just seen them running. I seen all them running. Jaden, girl, I see you getting heat on the internet for calling out schoolyard. I said, girl, you better not be going back over there in schoolyard because they going to either put you on or run you off. Either or, because they mad as hell. But I was like, did she get put on when, I'm not saying like, did Blueface put her on, but be mindful that Jaden is from that neighborhood. She grew up in that neighborhood. Maybe she got put on when she was little, and maybe the new kids don't know who she is, type stuff. But when she hollered out schoolyard crip, it didn't make me or break me because I know she grew up in that neighborhood. I knew she grew up around schoolyard crip gangbangers. So hey, y'all don't be hollering at all these other hoes that be saying cuz blood, wop, wop, wop. Y'all wasn't mad at Cardi B. Y'all wasn't mad at all these other people. Y'all let them all in inner circle and claim. Y'all let motherfucking Chris Brown claim motherfucking Pyru. He ain't even from Cali. So I'm just saying. Just saying. Until y'all condemn them motherfuckers that's not even from Cali and claiming Cali hoods, I don't want to hear nothing about a bitch that claimed a hood that she grew up in. That's all I'm saying. Maybe, I'm just saying. But that was all that happened. That's all that happened. Like I said, Tasiki won her fight. Everyone, Ivory was socking bitches left and right. She was like, you want to turn, you want to turn, you want to turn. Everybody get a turn. I was here for it. It was stand on business time. That's what the reunions are for. The reunions are for standing on business. And if you ain't standing on business, what you here for, Biggie? Just saying. But y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. I got to get back to work. So, it is what it is. Sorry about the air conditioner, but it's hot out here in Vegas, so had to have the air on. And y'all tell me what y'all thought. I will be back next week because it's gonna be a continuation from part 2. So I know it's gonna be still more and more and more and more and more fights. And we gonna see what it is. Shout out to A Connection TV. Make sure you guys go check out all of the parts of Jayla's interview that he did with her. Don't complain, just watch. Support A Connection TV. That's a true OG reviewer. So I'm always give him his props on that. Also, January Flowers. I love watching her channel when it comes to Baddies review. So go check her out. My girl Ashley Miller, Body Blue, Scotty by Nature, Jamar 84, The Real K Fit, King Roman News, and all the other people that I watch. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all go check out Bertha May. That's her channel. Oh my God. She be having me cracking up. She remind me of one of my aunties. So y'all go check out Bertha May. She's out of the beef sector, new content creator. And I really, enjoy her channel. So I want y'all to enjoy her channel just as well. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.